Hello, everyone. This is Flippin'Particles, also known as D. Um, and not my sister Chrissy. She is not here because she's working. Also known as D. If you don't know, I am a full-time. Anybody new here wouldn't know. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on eBay and Amazon, and I sold one thing on Poshmark. Hi, Ricky. Um, and I do these videos with my sister usually. My sister used to be here with me every day. But she got a new job, so but we do these videos to keep me accountable and from account, to keep my hoard from piling up, because it happens. We started back in around October, November when I had to clear out my spare bedroom so a teenager could move in. And and it was a nightmare. Cleaning out that room was a nightmare. So that is why I started my accountability stream, and we have been doing it every weekday since. And Chrissy really loves hanging out with people, and she is also learning to do eBay. She's a part-time uh reseller, and she'd like to increase her eBay business, of course. And she is a newbie at eBay, more of a newbie than I was. I mean, I've been selling on eBay for many years. Oh, back when they took when people sent you money in an envelope or a, what do you call those, money orders in envelopes. Back then. But I was always a very casual seller until, last year. Hello, Cliff. How's the coffee? I'm having some coffee myself. We're waiting for my friend Jenny to show up, so I can do a tutorial on the eBay app, because she's a brand new seller, and she's trying to figure out how to use the app. So when she shows up, we will get started on that. Hopefully she remembers. Maybe I should call her a reminder. My friend Jenny is down in North Carolina. She used to live here. Now she lives in the cool city of Asheville, North Carolina. It's pretty cool. What am I doing? Send her a text message. Coffee's hot and fresh. Thankfully, we got snow. You say, thankfully, you got snow overnight? I am so done with the snow. Can you join chat today? Even if Jenny can't make it, I'll still do it because she can watch it later. God, no. Did you mean to say no snow overnight? Because I am like, I need to move. I mean, I lived here all my life, but I hate snow. I mean, I guess I used to like it when I was a kid. I don't know. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. Very long time ago. So I got my listings up to 770 last night. So I just have 20 more to do for this week. Jennifer Weedle, Heidi, how did you find information on how to sell on Amazon? Watched several YouTube videos, but still confused, like ranking and how to label pass. Yeah, it's just like I, it's more of a learn as you go kind of thing for me, Jennifer. And but I'm a fast learner and I figure out things quickly. So I know everybody can't do it like that, but yeah, initially I was sending everything into FBA, um, and back when I just started it in like October 2018, 2018, and I didn't really have much trouble creating an account, but some people seem to have trouble even creating an account, verifying their information and stuff. So they even make that difficult. But the rankings can be confusing. The rank is actually the lower the rank, the better, which is like seems kind of counterintuitive. There is Jenny. Oh, she's here. Um, in labeling packages, that the labeling packages thing is tricky because a lot of printers don't get along with Amazon, but I've shifted more to selling merchant fulfilled um than sending them in, because I just thought it was a real burden to send everything into Amazon because I don't have enough room for starters. And I think like running around trying to find shit to sell on Amazon is asinine for me. Not for other people, but for me, it just doesn't make sense. Um, I'm not calling anybody asinine, but I just didn't think it was that much fun. I can, and if I run into inventory to sell on Amazon, that's fine. I will put it up or send it in, but I'm not gonna run all over the country looking for shit. You know what I mean? Uh, so I know that it probably doesn't answer your question, but have you checked that the actual official Amazon videos for selling? Because they have like a seller studio or university thing, and you can go through all the videos, and it pretty much shows you step by step. But I won't do that because I don't read directions. I just figure it out. Every once in a while, I would like go look up, Google something, and find the actual Amazon video and watch it, because sometimes their official videos aren't very helpful, and there are some good YouTube videos of sellers if you like search for more specific things. Like a lot of the sellers use paid for apps to help them like make labels and crap like that. I don't want to pay for the extra charge for a program, so I just use the Amazon Central, and it works just fine. If you're not if you're a low volume seller, it's just fine. For starting out, it's just fine. If you're selling a whole bunch of crap, yeah, just maybe. I got most of my FBA info from LeVar. Yeah, I like watching him. He's pretty funny. And Maddie Foo Pepper. LeVar Aviance. I think he's called Varvar Vlogs. Is that the name of his or does he use his name? I don't know. And Maddie Foo Pepper. I don't know who Maddie Foo Pepper is. Yeah. And I'm recalling some of the books that I sent in too because they're gonna start charging me. So, but I don't know. I would recommend doing merchant fulfilled. You can also try to get into the seller seller fulfilled prime, which is what I do. But make sure you know shipping because they will, or else you'll get buried in shipping charges. Because Amazon is ridiculous. I I like go outside of the Amazon buy shippings a lot of times because they want me to pay freaking $20 to ship something via FedEx, and I'm like, I'm not doing that when I can get it there the same time amount of time USPS priority, you know. So I fight that a lot, but they seem to let me get away with it. They keep. I mean, sometimes they threaten to take my Prime sticker away, but they don't seem to do that. And I also don't do national Prime. I do regional Prime because national Prime is too expensive. Yeah. Don agrees with the Amazon shipping charges, but since Jenny is here, I'm gonna share my phone screen, and do a little phone tutorial on the eBay app because even Christy doesn't like to use the app because she doesn't get it. So she might also find this helpful. I have a couple items ready to list, so I can show how I do it. One is like looking up the item on eBay in doing a self similar, and another is using the a barcode. Okay, let me share my screen. I don't know if I can get that. Okay. Okay, gotta share the right screen, people. Okay, there is a copy of my phone. Isn't that cool? And here is what I don't know if the iPhone app is exactly the same as the Android app, but I have Android, so I have a Google Pixel, not an iPhone, so I cannot tell you if it's a little bit different or not. Um, but this is where we start. And I'm gonna search for the item that I'm gonna sell. It's actually that trip light surge suppressor that I showed yesterday. I could have showed you before I shared my screen, but I didn't. So I'm gonna put in the search bar here. Um, trip light ISO bar. Okay, and then we got some choices that come up here. Um, and then and normally I will go to the filter here and do solds. This is more when I'm like comping things. But here we got one sold on 4/29 for 49.54. That's brand new though, and you can also do a filter for used. Let's do that. We got 14.99, 11.99. Uh, there's one for 19.99. And you know they're all over the place. So I'm probably gonna choose this one right here because I like the price. Because I'll go a little bit higher well, I'm looking at the listing too, the listing title. You don't want to use titles that have all caps, and you don't want any special characters in your title either. So I'm going to do sell one like this. And I already have my pictures taken, so I'm also gonna take out these special characters because they're not necessary, and Google does not like them. IB4 noise filter search. I don't know what that noise filter thing is. Let me see if that says something on here. This is type 3. Mine is a type 3, so I'm gonna change that. And I don't know about the noise filter, so I'm going to take the noise filter reference out of there. This is an ISO bar 4 ultra type 3. I don't know what that means, but somebody else might know what that means. But it says it's a diagnostic surge suppressor. So I can't fit much more information in the title. So we're gonna go down to description, and you used to have to like copy and paste everything in there, but now eBay automatically puts in your title information and adds the condition and the shipping, so the shipping reference or whatever. So I'm gonna add on here, since it says right on the front, I'm gonna say diagnostic surge suppressor. Maybe I should keep this for myself. Jeez. And spell it right. Diagnostic. You can use caps, but you can use the first letter cap, but don't use all caps because that Google doesn't like that. Condition is used, and this, I think this sounds stupid, so I always change it to ships USPS priority. And this is just what I add. I mean, I don't put a lot of description on here because nobody reads it anyway. But I do add, I usually ship same day. So if payment received in time. I actually think using the app is easier than using the computer, but that's just me. I also have trigger thumb from it. Who am I missing? I haven't been paying attention to chat, have I? Hi, Mary. Okay, then I'm gonna go down to my price, and don't want to do auction with this one. And so, the trending price is at $30, but I have a this is my own thing though, because I price my things so I can tell what month I listed it. Or I'm gonna go 29.59 on this. And 59, my cents is what I used to tell when I listed it. So 59 means May 2019. That's just a thing that I do. And yes, I take offers. So I add that I take offers. I hope this is helpful. I don't know. And then we go back to the listing, and the person that made the listing that I use says it weighs 3 pounds, so let's weigh it. It's very important to have a scale. If you don't, you better get one. This says, without a box or anything, it's 2 pounds. Wait a minute. This cord is like flopping all over the place. Let me wrap it up a little bit. Without the box, it's 2 pounds, 1 ounce. So it's gonna be 3 pounds is right. Let me put a box on top of it. This box is kind of big, but that's all right. With the box sitting on top of it, it's 2 pounds 8 ounces. So we're gonna go with the 3 pounds. And I charge shipping on most of my items, mostly because it's expensive as hell to send things to California. And every time you put free shipping on something, somebody from California buys it. And that's a fact. Well, that's a fact in my brain, but it might not be a true fact. You know what I mean? And you also have to go into the item details and make sure you put in all the information that you know. Like I'm gonna change this to isobar. Oops. Isobar 4 Ultra. And you also had to put in a UPC code number if there is one. But since this is a used item, it probably doesn't have it on here. It doesn't have it on this unit, so I will put does not apply. Whoops, sorry, I'm making my phone spin around. Then you go in here and click on does not apply if you do not have the IS or the UPC code. And you can also use your custom SKU for the location that you have your inventory location, but I'm not going to put that in there right now because I don't know where I'm going to put it, because I will take it to my storage. And I also like to put the required immediate payment. Yes. That doesn't work for offers. So I already have my pictures ready. So I'm going to go in here and select from gallery. Am I going too fast? And find my pictures. There's my pictures. 1, 2, 3. For 90% of the time, I do 3 pictures. I take a nice standing up picture, then a front picture and a back picture. I know you're trying to explain right now what I missed, Jenny. Okay, do you have a minimum? I'm confused about the best offer, lowest starting bid, buy right now. This is for a buy it now. I mean, I'm doing buy it now right now. I'll do I think I'll do an auction one too, but best offer. When I do best buy it now with best offer, I tend to price a little bit high. So that's why I priced this one at $39.59, because we already saw that they were selling for around $20 or so, or less. But this one is also an ultra, and it said right on there, it says right on here, online trending price is $29.50. It said $30 earlier. And you can also click on this link here and it'll show you how other people price it. Actually, I don't know if you'll have that function on yours, Jenny, because I think that's a Terapeak function that comes with a store subscription. So I shouldn't tell you that. Since this is a beginner tutorial, I shouldn't say that, right? Because that probably isn't on everybody's. this little, this graph thingy and the suggested price may not be on yours. So in best offer, when you add best offer, people can send you offers, and it'll be a pain in the butt because they'll send you a bunch of lowball offer. I mean, you'll get a lot of lowball offers. It's ridiculous, actually. Like yesterday, or the other day, I had a cell phone case listed for like $20, and somebody offered me $12 for it. So no, this one was a little bit more. I think I had it listed for like 24 something, and somebody offered me $12, and so I came back with like, I don't know, 20 21, and they declined it, and they came back again and offered me $12, and so I went to 20, and they declined it. And the same person offered me $12 again, so I declined them, and I hope. And then they sent me a message saying, "I just bought this $15 with free shipping. Way to lose a sale." Like, what? See, I didn't want that. I didn't want to sell it to that person anyway because they're a jerk. Oh yeah, you can set minimum offers. Not you can't. I don't know if you can do it on here anymore. It doesn't look like you can do it on the phone anymore. But on the computer, you can set a minimum amount that you want to take. I don't normally do that, um, but you can also like set it at a. I don't know. That's another lesson because that's on the computer. Oh wait. Oh, I lied. You can set your minimum offer here. I don't normally do that, but I can put like $20 here, and anybody that offers me less than $20. Oh my god, I just forgot about that because I never use it. Anybody that offers me less than $20, it'll just automatically decline them. But I don't like using that because uh the eBay freaking, what do you call it? Cassini um doesn't like doesn't like that. So I don't use that. And I I've even tested that because I had several what were they? They were Google audio thingies. Chrome the Chrome audio things. Um I was I was selling them one day because I found them at Meyer for $15. So I was showing them up as soon as I found them at $30 a piece. And then somebody, and people were buying them right away. As soon as I listed them, they would buy them. They were like I listed them for like $30 plus or $35 plus shipping, and they would sell right away. And then somebody offered me $20 for one, and so I said no. I declined that offer, and I didn't, and that one didn't sell. So the next morning, I unlisted it and relisted it with a new item number, and it sold within 5 minutes. So that's why I do not like using the auto decline, because Cassini does not like you declining offers automatically or at all. Even though eh, I let the buyer decline the offer is what I'm saying. Um Lowball offers is just something you have to deal with. So okay, my phone just went to sleep because I was talking. Okay, so I have everything, all the info ready, and I'm gonna list that sucker. It's not exactly free, Dave. You don't have to pay the $40 subscription fee, but they do charge you $1 a listing. So if you sell more than 40 items a month, it's worth paying the 40 bucks. Because then they subtract that 99-cent fee. Or you don't have to pay the 99-cent fee. Okay, so next I'm going to do a book, and this is we're doing it by a barcode, Jenny. So this is how you do the barcode. You click on the little camera button up here in the corner. See that? Click on the, oh, I got to do it with my finger, not the, and then choose scan a barcode, and then just hold the little green box over the barcode, and they automatically come up. So this is the book I have. Discipline of Market Leaders. And I'm selling this one on eBay because there was a name written on the inside cover, and it's scratched out in Sharpie, so I can't sell that on eBay or Amazon. So I will be selling that on eBay if somebody buys it. But it has a high sell rate on Amazon. It was like it's 150 plus, 151 plus, more than 151 sold in 6 months. So that's a high sell rate. So we're gonna go to the sold listings. If you don't remember how to do that, you go to filters and then scroll down to solds, and it'll also trigger the completed items. And then I'm also gonna choose there's only 2 used. And this kind of sucks. It's selling at these both sold at $368, free shipping. I'm not going to do that. I will list it for a little bit more with shipping to see what happens. I'm not in a hurry to sell it. Whoops. I'm not in a hurry to sell it, so I will list it for a little more. It's in good condition. Let's look at some of these other ones are listed. If I do free shipping, I'd go higher than 3 something. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna list it for 9 plus shipping, 9.59 free shipping. Or maybe I'll do it $7.59 with free shipping. Because I got it. I mean, I paid $1/4 for the book. Come on. I don't have to be greedy. But $368 with free shipping, that's kind of ridiculous. Sell one like this. And I'm not going to use that stupid picture. I took my own pictures. Dun, dun. See, I got 3 pictures. I take one standing up, and oh crap. Where they go? I take one standing up, one laying down on the front, and one laying down on the back. I don't use default pictures ever because they're lame. When someone agrees to buy, can they back out? Well, if sometimes somebody will agree to buy something and they don't pay for it. That doesn't happen a lot, maybe 1 or 2%, but it is kind of a pain in the butt because you have to wait to go through the look at the trending price is $9.90, so let's do that. $9.59. I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. I'll do best offer on it, and then I'm gonna go down and do I don't think that weighs 2 pounds, but whatever. I'm gonna put 1 pound. And we're gonna put medium male on here. And we'll do free shipping. I'm probably going too fast, aren't I? And then I'm gonna change this to yes. I might have to do another tutorial with doing it on the computer too. But I said that but really loud, didn't I? I'm gonna take these special characters out. In the description, ships, medium mail, condition is not brand new. Condition is use like new, but there is a name crossed out with Sharpie. On inside cover. It does really look new though. I mean, maybe I should not say look like new, but it's in like new condition. Doesn't look like it was red. There's no crease. In my usual dun, dun, dun. Okay, we have 9.59 good deal canceled, offers on, free shipping, immediate payment. We have to go in here. The ISBN number is locked on, so we don't have to do that. Custom SKU. I need a custom SKU because I have a hard time. I gotta custom SKU my books because sometimes it takes me too long to find them. So that one's all set. We got the pictures, and so we're gonna click on list. View listing. There it is. Okay. No, I'll look at the app. My brain just went dead for a second there. Sorry. Maybe I'll do another barcode one. I just had it. Where'd it go? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I have this set of scan the barcode and I'll show you. It's they're PGA cards. Oh, I thought I would get more for that. Let me see. These are new. They're wrapped up in the box still. $6.95 free shipping. That sucks. $5.99 with shipping. $7 free shipping. $5.49. Trending at $6.96 plus shipping. I like that. Let's do that one. Sell one like this. And take that stupid special character out of there. Do I want to change the Okay, put the UPC in there. 092801906018. Sometimes you have to put the UPC code in there more than once. Okay, pricing. Don't want to do auction. What did I say that was? 696, 659. Take offers. What the heck? I'm trying to get rid of this shit, so I will take an offer, and it weighs. Let's see, what's the envelope? Let's weigh it with an envelope. It weighs. We'll go 9 ounces. 9 ounces. 9 by 6 by 2. And first class. We'll keep the buyer pays shipping on there. See what happens. Since I put best offer on there. And I believe I have some pictures. Wait, I need to edit my pictures just a little bit. Where did my picture thing go? Crap. Oh, maybe I did it already. I just know how to brighten that one up a little bit. This one needs to be brightened up a bit too. Okay. 1 picture, 2 pictures, 3 pictures. Sometimes, most of the time I use 3 pictures. Sometimes I'll add more if I think it needs more description with the pictures, So we're gonna take that stupid shipped with out of there. Ships. How many people put more crap in the description? Spell it right. Okay, we got our price. We have immediate payment and pictures, and we are gonna list this. Pow. Hi, Amelia. Can you get postal scales at Walmart? Yes, you can, Dave. I've seen them at Walmart. I think Harbor Freight is another place to get a scale. I didn't really like the one that I bought there, but I could have bought a better one. But I was in a hurry and I bought the one. You want one that has a detachable display. Take my word for that one. Okay. I hope that was helpful. That was just a quick tutorial with, listing 3 items. Let's see where I am. So I'm at 783, guys. So I need 17 more. 17 more listings to get to 800. Oh, I'm still sharing my phone screen. Oh, I can see it, but you can't. Sorry. I have 2 scales. I have a postal scale, the official postal scale, and I have a a Waymax one. I bought that because sometimes the Amazon boxes are pretty big and I couldn't see, and it has fold out flaps, so it's like, let me see, it's 10 by 10, and when you fold it out, it's probably 14 by 14. It's pretty cool, actually. It adds like 4 inches or so if you fold it out. Let me see. No, it adds 5 inches on each side. My Way Ultra 55. Let's look that up. My Way Ultra 55. I'm looking that up on Google. £55 scale. Okay, I'll share my screen again. This is what it looks like. Does that, okay, the display comes off. What size is that? My big scale goes up to like 300 or 400 pounds. Dun, 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 dun. You can get. I don't think you can buy that one local anywhere though. You have to get it online. Let's look at. I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight and show you which one not to get if you're gonna send any big boxes. Whoops. But having a scale is definitely very important. Oh, what the heck? That's not shipping. Scale. Scale. See, I bought this one right here when I needed a scale in a pinch, and it turned out to be the wrong thing to do because yeah, it has this nice little fold out flap for some reason, but the display is not detachable, and if you have a big box, you cannot see the weight at all. Even if I even tried putting something on top of there and tearing it and then putting the box on top of it. It didn't work for the big box that I had. So I actually had that day. I actually had to go to my brother's and get his scale, bring it to my house because he has a scale like this, this Waymax one. Weigh my boxes and take his scale back. And then Linda bought me this scale for a gift for something. I don't know, sobriety day or something. But I can't find this scale. I was Googling the scale last week and I couldn't find it. Or not this one, but the one I have now. Look at his off eBay. I think it will give me a kick I need to get going. I have to get a mirror to see. I've actually done that in the past, Amelia. I a couple years ago, I sold a big box of fake Lego. What is it? What's the other brand? I can't remember. There's a whole bunch of castle pieces, and I couldn't for the life of me weigh it. So I just took it to the post office, and they weighed it for me, and I came back home and printed a label. That was a few years ago before I had scales and stuff. I mean, a big scale. I mean, I've had the postal scale for a long time because I've been selling stuff casually on eBay for a long time, and then I was selling Lego by the piece for 4 years. But selling everything, not just Lego, is more lucrative than just selling Lego by the piece. That's for sure, and a lot less work. I mean, I'm not saying it's not work. It's selling on eBay is definitely work, but if you're parting out Lego sets to sell by the piece, that is time-consuming work. Sorry if you missed it, D. How were you sharing your phone screen? I was using an app called hold on a second. What is the app called? I think it was Screen Mirror or something like that. Screen mirroring. Screen mirroring. I can't say mirroring. Oh, what do you mean as drafts? Dave. Just sell. I mean, just list things as you know, casually until you're up to 40 items a month, and then because they charge you the fees, and on top of the fees they'll charge you $1 or 99 cents. But if you sell, if you have the professional account, which is 40 items or more a month, you just don't get charged the extra 99 cents or whatever it is. Yeah, it makes it up pretty fast if you're sending stuff into FBA. But my first shipment, I didn't pay the for the seller account. I just did it individual, and that worked out okay too. So I mean, you don't have to pay it if you don't have 40 items. What is what did I miss? Uh, yeah, probably not. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Isn't it? Isn't FBA everybody Prime? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Hello, John. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to a rainy day yard sale. There's one across town. I don't. They probably canceled it though, right? I'm not selling anything on eBay today. I sold something on Amazon last night that I have to take to the post office. and I have to pack up somebody else or something else that I sold to hit Flippin' Mama. But of course, I can't find a piece of paper to write a note when I need it. If I don't need paper, it's everywhere. But when I need a piece of paper, I can't find it. That's pretty typical. Oh, merch fulfilled, right? You can't get that. I mean, with merch fulfilled, you need you don't get the Prime sticker unless you go through the torturous program. I mean, they make you do the Prime shipping options without having the sticker on there until you prove yourself, and then they give you the sticker, which kind of sucks for merchant fulfilled. I have a store named Jennifer. Actually, I mean, I would probably sell on under a different account that I had before, but because I didn't use it for a long time, they closed it. Um and so I had to start a whole new account when I started back in October. And so I just used the name that I'm using on eBay. So everything, all my stuff is my eBay, my Amazon, Poshmark, which is stupid, and my social media is all Flippin'Particles, Magic Corner. What did Dad say? I missed it. Show up with cash. Go. Yeah, the only difference is they don't charge you that extra dollar if you pay the $40 a month. Um, but they sure charge a lot of fees. That's for sure. Some of the fees are ridiculous. What was I looking for? I forgot. Well, it's not stupid, but it just takes too much time. I mean, for me, I shouldn't say it's stupid. It just for me, I prefer eBay. I mean, Poshmark would probably be great for you, Jenny, because it's so easy. You just have to like put up your listing, and if somebody buys it, they send you a label. You don't even have to worry about it. But I've only sold one thing on Poshmark, but I don't put any time into it either. I sold one little old thing. And it's 1 o'clock, which means it's time for me to get back to work. I have 17 more listings to do to get up to 800. That's cool. I'm thinking about next weekend, Jenny. What do you think about that? Are you available? Depends on the weight and the destination. Yeah, that's for sure. I might send it. I don't know if I want to send it in a box of stuff to Amazon, um, or just turn my Amazon store off when I go. Trading fees for other fees. Yep. That's what it is. And that's why I only do regional Prime. But I still sell things. I mean, it's slowed down recently, but I haven't gone and done any repricing crap either. Yep, I gotta go to work, guys. See you again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye.